Hey everybody, welcome back. Let's continue. We got full health and full stamina. Let's see what we can do here. Alright, so there's a champion right there. He's got 275 health. Alright, so I'm subject to 2 different attacks in 1 turn here, so we are jumping back. But I want to see if I can maintain line of sight. And let's just jump straight back here. Alright, let's try to get rid of this guy. There we go. Okay, so we're going to power drive here. So we did 121 damage. We got... oh, good. The archer with the bleeding shots is flanking me. I'm going to let Cheddar handle this for 1 turn. Okay. Oh, hey, he did it. Alright, now let's do that. How much health? 86 here. Let me do a regular... okay. Nice. Excellent. Man, Cheddar is just coming in clutch here. Trying to rest, but we are interrupted by monsters. So, which are... I guess this is illuminated because Cheddar can kind of see where they are. I don't know exactly why that is. Alright, let's rest. There we go. Get that stamina back. Alright. Okay. One more time. No. Alright, so I'm just clicking. Clicking on yourself is the same as pressing 5 on a numpad. You can kind of do this to get your stamina back if the rest won't work. Thank you to the viewer who told me that in the comments to a previous video. We don't have full stamina, but this will work for right now. Alright, did we get anything useful here? No. And again, we don't... oh, we do have... well, we did pick up a scroll. But I don't want to use it on the ring. I wanted to use it on these shoes here. Practiced iron toe kicks +2. That's going to give us +1 to armor, +1 to dodge, and plus 10% total parry. I'll put those on. Alright, let's take a look at the floor. It looks like there's still this door right here. There may or may not be something there. The question is, do we want to go down the stairs now, or do we want to check this out? Probably want to check that out. Okay. So we picked up some battle chaps, but we don't have any more identify scrolls. Thank you, Cheddar. The halberdier here is going to be the annoying one. I meleeed him. Right. Cheddar saved us from being flanked. Boiled shell shoulders, not as good as the ones we're wearing. Alright, I think we're good to descend, whoops, to the, thank you Cheddar, to the next floor here. Alright, let's see what we get. That's not, oh my god, what is that? A trimmer worm? I have never seen that before. And we got a carpenter bee here, and then the big-assed bee. I didn't notice that name before. Alright. So what should I do? I don't know what's going to go on with this guy. I kind of get the feeling he's going to be able to tunnel, like, disappear and pop up right next to us. Oh, man. Okay, this is not good. Alright, I'm going to get the double shot. You know what? Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pin this huge thing down. I don't want him moving any closer right now. So this right here, this animation is telling us that he's rooted. I'm also going to pop a healing potion because we're going to need it. Alright. Oh man, this is not good. I don't want to go down here through this door because who knows what's waiting in this other room. Man. I have to stop this right now. I've got... this guy, I don't think he's going to get to us thanks to this from the carpenter bee. I've got to hit this guy. Oh good, I don't have enough stamina to hit him with power drive. How about Shellbreaker shot? Oh, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. Alright, I'm gonna try... yep, we're dead. I didn't even see that bee. And that's how quickly it can happen, folks. That is what happens. I'm absolutely shocked that we made it to level 7 on our first run here. That's pretty impressive. That's pretty impressive. So if you go here, you can do See Final Report, and this will show you your final stats, your XP, the different masteries you had, your perks and your powers, and then the gear that we had. The final log, that's the combat log there from the end. And post-mortem, this is kind of interesting. It says you died with one blink or fast move item in your backpack. I forgot about the combat blink scrolls. Come on, man. Alright. So your next hero has 8 proofs of strength waiting to bolster their monster crushing power, so that's good. Alright, so now we have to go to load game and go back to our world here. And so Odin was our first one. This next one is going to be Odin with a D, or a D, with an E. And I want to show y'all a different class. So we're going to go with the Fightermans, but I'm going to tell you right now, we're not going to get very far. I really don't like the Fightermans class. To me, it's just very fragile. Maybe it'll be okay if we have a ranged chicken, but I'm just telling you, I don't have much luck when it comes to this. Alright, so as a fighter, we want strength to be our really high stat. Skill is good too for the defeating, blocking, and parrying, so better chance to hit. I guess this first stat line is good. So here's the Fightermans. And so it tells you that sword and board is a good balance of offense and defense, but two-handed weapons are all offense, and it tells you to use your high guard skill when you're surrounded. So we're going to choose Fighterman. We're going to go with Southernborn again, so we resist stuns, and all-weather to do more fire and ice damage. And let's see, who could we choose? Let's go with this guy. This guy looks ridiculous. I like that look. Nice and steroided up. Alright. Okay. So again, I don't have high expectations for this run as this class, but I want to show it off. Alright, so the first thing we are going to do is check what we have. We have a thick plank with a bent nail +2. That's a two-handed weapon. Or we can have our yesterday's knife +2 plus a half of a shield. I think we want the balance there. We want to have a shield, so I'm going to leave this stuff equipped as it is. Then we're going to go to the Ovomancer over here. Alright, so there's the whistle. You got to pick that up with each new character. Alright, then we can withdraw a hatched egg, and the only one we had, because I didn't live long enough to deposit another egg, is cheddar. That's not great because I want a ranged chicken, but that's what we're going to have to do. Alright, so we got cheddar, but I'm going to, hopefully we'll find another egg soon, and we'll get a different chicken, and we'll make them a ranged chicken. That's what we want. And then real quick, let's look at the skills here. So Shield Rush, you have to have a one-handed weapon and a shield. Rush an enemy with your shield from up to 5 tiles away, causing them to lose their next action. So in other words, it's a stun. And it's a 2-round stun, actually. Well, I guess they can move after the first one, but they can't use ranged or magic attacks for 2 rounds. This is if you have your two-handed weapon equipped, press the attack. You take 1 step forward and swing wide in front of you, damaging enemies you advance toward and causing them to bleed, so that's nice. High guard, you have to have a shield. You hunker down and raise your shield, giving you a powerful block bonus for a few rounds, and if you block during this time, you get a free counterattack. That's great. And then Battle Fervor, this is your rage. You have to have real armor on, and you roar into combat with tireless endurance, trusting your heavy armor to protect you. You take 30% less physical damage, you shake off any bleeding or poison, and getting hit by physical attacks restores your stamina, and each killing blow you deal restores 5% of your max health, so when you get into trouble, that's the thing to use. And this all sounds very good. But let's see how it works in practice. So we'll go to the convenient Scrawbold Warren. So we have no ranged attack, so we have to get right up against the enemies, which means we're going to get hit a lot. It means we're going to have to rest a lot. And as usual in a turn-based type of game, you don't want to move next to an enemy, you want to wait so that they move next to you so you can hit them. So if I move forward, he'll move forward. Well, thank you, Cheddar. That'll work too. I forgot, you know, maybe Cheddar will be fine because he has the Ninja Star thing, which is a ranged attack. I don't know, I still want to build up a ranged chicken. Alright, we may not have to do anything for a while here. Alright, so yeah, here's a good example, so I'm just going to rest. Okay, Cheddar takes care of him again. Alright. This is working out pretty well. Alright, now let's try it this time. I haven't even attacked once yet. Now remember, your bird scales to your level. So Cheddar's just a level 1 bird right now, but he's still doing tons of damage with that skill. Alright, so now we're going to have to fight. So there we go. Now I get the first attack. That's the idea. That's the best way to do it. Right. Go. Got a nice crit there. And it's also nice that your battle chicken can pick up loot and money for you. Alright, there's got to be more enemies here. There we go. Not finding any loot yet in terms of gear. That's going to be the whole floor. Usually, in this first area here, you like to level up before you go down to the second floor, but don't think we're going to get that opportunity. There's a bow. That obviously does not matter. There's our level up. Alright, so if we go here, let's look at the Fighterman's skill tree. There is our shield rush. So we can get crowd control, and this is a sweeping attack that damages and knocks back 3 enemies adjacent to you. But you have to have a two-handed weapon. Again, I don't really see us using a two-handed weapon, so I don't think it's really worth it spinning this point here. Instead, we're using real armor. We have that Battle Fervor, but I can't even unlock this because it requires level 3. So, we can go up here to Shieldcraft. So this Shield Mastery grants large shield use, and it gives you the Bulwark passive power, improves Shield Rush and High Guard, and this is huge. Polearms may be used with shields. With polearms, you can do a melee attack from 2 tiles away. So we're doing Shield Mastery. Alright. Now this guy's not going to want to approach us, because this is just how this shaman is. So, yeah, he's going to keep backing up and using a ranged attack, so I will Shield Rush him. Okay. Move here. I didn't mean to move into that square. I guess we've been poisoned. Yes, we've been poisoned. Of course we have. And I don't have anything... Oh, I do have an antidote. I can't believe it. Alright, we just used that. And how much stamina does the Shield Rush take? 6? Do it again. Alright, let's try to rest. Alright, there is the interruption. I think we're 5 tiles away. Go. Let's try and rest again. Get that stamina back. Well, okay, no. Right. Scrubbling Stake increases melee. He's already maxed out on melee. We can't use the the used caster's skirt. Why did I say... Oh, because I was looking at the thick plank here. Anyway. Let me try to get the rest of this stamina filled up. That's not going to happen, of course. Now, the plated field sarong is real armor, so we can wear this. Gives us 8 armor and 3 dodge. Put that on. Alright. Oh, there was someone back there. Did not see them. Alright, Blandles that are unidentified. I don't think that's real armor anyway. No, that's medium armor. Alright, that's a ranged guy. Let's shield bash him. Alright, good dodge there. That's another, yeah, another melee stake. That's a shield. Let's see what we got. Bendy Iron Heater, so that's going to give us 1 additional block. So we will equip that instead of our half of a shield. Now the Gladiator Skirt, no, that's medium. I thought that was real armor. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking it's not going to be necessary to get a different battle chicken here, because that throwing star skill is really doing the job here. Another ranged guy. Whoops, I moved to the wrong square there. Man-at-Arms. Will give 1 point to Introduction to Martial Exchanges. Oops. Introduction to Martial Exchanges, where is that? Now, that's right here. We already have 2 of 2 there, so that is a book we'll want to turn in to the Academy. Alright, 10 Steel Slammer. Is that one-handed? It is. But in the end, it's the same amount of damage that we're doing. But it just seems better than that knife. So we're gonna switch to that. Okay. That may not... I mean, there may be something all the way to the west over here. There's not. Okay. Well, we'll go down to the 3rd floor then. Alright, so let me shield rush this guy. Okay, we leveled up. This is not looking good, by the way. There's 2 ranged, actually 3 ranged enemies. Okay. But here's the thing now. We can get 1 stood against many. Shout out your cry of challenge, stripping buffs off of enemies within 3 tiles. And giving you a combat bonus that lasts 2 rounds for every foe in range, which I guess is 3 tiles. You take 25% less damage, you deal 50% more melee damage, and you recover 10% of your stamina on kill. Yeah, we're going to do that, so that's a battle cry. How much stamina does that take? 6? Okay, so let me shield rush here. And then I'm going to go into the Battle Fervor. And then, why the chicken, why is Cheddar not doing anything? I don't know. Alright, this is really bad. So we're going to go, instead of with this, well, actually this, I don't know which one to use. High Guard, or 1 stood against me. We could actually use both. Let's go with High Guard first. So this is going to give us a block bonus for a few rounds, and if we get hit, we get a free counterattack. I didn't see the counterattack happen, but finally the Cheddar is helping us. So let's attack here. There. Okay, I guess there was a counterattack on that one. Now let's go with one. Well, they need to be closer, don't they? I'm gonna move up here and try to get out of the way of those ranged attacks. Then I'm gonna shield bash this guy. Okay, and okay, he's okay. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do 1 stood against many. That's gonna give us more melee damage. It's gonna recover some stamina. Oh man, I don't have a chance to pick this stuff up. And Okay, we could not shield bash him. Yeah, this is not good at all. Not good. We could increase the bird's toughness, but I don't want to spend a round on that right now. And we don't really know what these potions or scrolls do, so let's shield bash. And one more time. Nope, we don't have an... Oh, it's because it's strained, so it costs 24. Never mind. There we go. Alright, so, of course, we can't rest because this guy just came into view, but it says I can't use a polearm. Oh, so I can use a polearm with shields, but I still have to have a polearm mastery. Ah, that's not great. That's not great. Whatever. Deal with it. Oh, man. Give me a chance to rest here. Come on. Nope, of course not. I'm never going to get a chance to rest. Alright, let's try it here. Well, we got a little bit of rest in. And there we go, a little more. Now let's head back this way. There's stuff to pick up over here. Alright, what did we get? Another one of those, but not as good. And more things that we do not have a mastery for. Get that stamina back just a little bit there. Okay. Again, get the stamina back from that skill we just used. Combat tunic, that is light armor. Banded shoulder poncho, I don't think is real armor. Oh, it is real armor. Okay, so now we got something on our shoulders. I thought that was medium armor. I'm glad I was wrong. Alright, slam into that guy right there. And then we're going to go with one stood against many. Right, another plated field strong's the same. Oh, this is... Oh, I forgot about the toughness one. So let's feed this to Cheddar. So now Cheddar's toughness is 1, and then we have another one somewhere around here. Yeah, it might teach him Shield Rush, but what we really want is the toughness. Okay, he didn't learn the skill, but now he's at toughness 2. Yeah, we're definitely just going to use Cheddar. I don't think we'll ever need another battle chicken. We got real lucky with the throwing star skill. Like, incredibly lucky. Blandles, I don't think we can wear those. No, we can't. We got a liquid bandage, that's nice. And that's automatically identified thanks to our alchemy lab being already upgraded. Thanks to the previous character. And I really want to... I guess we have to just find a book that teaches you polearms. I guess that's the only way we're going to be able to get that mastery. I guess it could be for sale in a shop, but we won't be able to afford it. So we just gotta hope that it drops, which is... the odds are just ridiculously low. Alright. Landals again. And Cheddar is a menace. And I love it. Alright. Picked up an Iron-esque Zweihander. Again, we're not going with two-handed weapons, not on this particular run with this guy. And there's the boss. Okay, so let's just wait so we can get the throwing stars going. And I guess we... No, I can't hit him here with the shield bash, so let's wait a turn. Now let's do it. And then we're going to go with one stood against many, even though we're not standing against many. And then we're going to go with Battle Fervor just to stack all the buffs up. There we go. Gotta play it safe. Gotta play it safe. Alright. Okay. Did we get anything cool? I mean, no. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go back to the academy and turn those things in. We're also going to use some of those proofs of strength. Let me turn the other, because I have another one. Let's turn it in first. Alright, so turn in the strength and the relic. Alright, we've expanded the alchemy lab to level 3, the best it can possibly be. And we've unlocked the Grand Chemistress sprite for future Dungeonmans. Future graduates can visit the alchemy lab to have potions up to tier 3 pre-identified. So let's go over here now. And let's see, we've got 10 points we could spend. I guess let's just put 2 points into our strength here. Save those stat changes. We need to do a little more damage. There's the Grand Chemistress. And then we want to melt down our unlocked gear. And let's see. So what do we have heavy armor, in other words, real armor. Let's upgrade this so that the next time we make a fighterman's, they will start with +1 armor. Did I pick up another egg? I don't... Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. Alright, let's head back out. And I'm gonna visit this... We only have 3 gold. Let's go right here. Okay, so let's see how we do in here. If that's a book that teaches polearm, I'm gonna lose it. It's gonna be amazing. Defensive defending. You get 1 point in shieldcraft. And we already have 2 of 2. Oh, I forgot to turn in that other book. I just remembered that at the academy. Alright, whatever. Alright, let's let them come to us. Combat tunic, that's light armor. Whoops, didn't even see that guy. There's another shield. Same as what we have. Did I even identify the items before I melted them down? I don't think I did. What am I thinking right now? There might be a secret here. There it is. Hey, it's a merchant. Let's see what you have for sale. Shieldcraft, medium armor. I mean, look at the price. $53.99 gold. And that's completely insane. And I didn't do... Man, we don't know what any of these are. I can't believe I forgot to identify things, and I forgot to turn in the books. I'm so distracted for some reason. Alright, we're going to go identify that. So there's a relic anyway. Let's do that. Let's get out of here real quick, because I need to turn in the books anyway. In case I die in here, I want those upgrades to the library to happen. Alright, take the books. Alright, you've expanded the library to level 2, so future graduates can visit the library to have scrolls up to tier 2 pre-identified. And then we want him to identify everything that we're carrying, and then we want to turn in that relic we just got. Okay, so Venomous, Chill, Tin Steel, Slammer +1, that is great. cold and poison damage. So that is obviously nice, and now we know what these scrolls are. We have Bolster Weapon, but this already has 2 enchantments. I guess one of them might get removed, or... Let's see. May fail on items already enchanted. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, let's melt this stuff down. Not a lot there, but whatever. And now we can see the library's gotten a little bigger. Okay, so let's head back to that dungeon. Glad we have an enchanted weapon now. I'd rather it be cold and fire damage, but cold and poison will do just fine. Alright, so this is where we're going to end this episode. Thank you as always for hanging out, everybody. I appreciate it. Please hit like and subscribe if you would like to. And I will see you all next time.